Hi everyone, Ohayo gozaimasu. Welcome! This channel is for Japanese learners of English. Kiyomo shadowing no lesson wo yadakimasho. Listen to today's real native conversation. Focus on the rhythm and shadow along. Practice daily to master tango, bunpao, hatsuan, and rhythm. Repeat and try again tomorrow if needed. Zehi. Channel no toroku wo onegai shimasu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
So, you know how we say otsukore sama in Japanese, right? It's like, you've done a good job or thanks for your hard work.
Yeah, that phrase is so convenient. It's like the Swiss Army knife of Japanese workplace communication. So useful. But it's not quite as simple in English.
Exactly. It's not a direct translation thing. It's more about the feeling behind it. So how do we capture that vibe in English?
Okay, so first off, when you're greeting someone at work, a simple hello or good morning, good afternoon, or good evening works just fine.
Right, pretty standard, just acknowledging each other. But what if you want to add that extra layer of like, hey, I see you and you're doing great?
Then you might use phrases like, how are you doing? Or how's it going? To show you care. It's a bit like saying, how are you holding up? Or is everything okay?
Ooh, I like that. And what about at the end of the day when you're leaving work, what replaces the otsukare-sama deshita then?
Instead of a direct equivalent, think about phrases like, see you tomorrow, have a good evening, or have a good night.
Okay, that makes sense. It's about the act of parting and wishing each other well. But when someone's been working really hard on something?
That's where you can use good job, great job, excellent job, or well done. It really focuses on their effort and achievements.
Okay, so good job, great job, and well done are like a pat on the back. But would you say that to your boss?
Probably not in most situations. It can sound a bit informal. Instead, you could say, thank you for your hard work. You really did good work today. Or, I appreciate your hard work.
That's a good one. It adds that touch of respect. And if you know someone's been having a rough time, how can you express empathy?
You could say you must be tired, or you've done enough today. It's like saying, I recognize you're putting in effort. Take a break.
So it is not just about saying, good job. Instead, you recognize their efforts and encourage some rest.
Right. And in emails, you want to see that otsukare-sama desu start either is not really a thing.
Right, just straight into the message then, is it? No, how's it going, or any of that?
In a business email, you'd use hi name or dear name and then get to the point. Or use phrases such as, I hope you are doing well, if it's someone you haven't been in contact with recently.
That makes sense, keep it professional. But let's say you want to thank someone for their help and effort. How would that play out?
Then you'd go with something like, thank you for your hard work. Or, if you want to be a little more formal, I appreciate the great job you did. Or you could be specific, like, thank you for your help with this project.
So it's about being specific and expressing genuine appreciation.
Exactly. It's not just about using a set phrase. It's about recognizing the effort, time, and contributions they've made.
So it's about matching the right phrase to the specific situation and the relationship, right?
Absolutely. And, adding some personal touch, like, have a good weekend after, see you next week, can make the interaction warmer.
I think this is it. So in English, it's all about being precise, showing genuine appreciation, and caring for the people around you.
Yeah, it really boils down to connecting with people authentically and recognizing them for their efforts.
Yeah.
That's the essence of otsukare-sama, right?
Yeah, exactly. Instead of a direct equivalent, it is about expressing the sentiment in a way that feels natural in English.
Definitely. And they're going as the whole thing.
All right, we've finished today's lesson. How did you find it? 理解できない部分はありませんでしたか? Repeat and try again tomorrow if needed. Please let me know your kanso or request in the comments. ぜひチャンネルの登録をお願いします. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. See you next time. Bye bye.